Road crew, you need to sponsor this guy.
We're in Blackpool. It's No Sleep Till Blackpool weekend 2025. You played here last year.
And the year before.
And the year before.
Yeah.
And you've played a smashing set this year.
Thank you.
Stöne Deaf Forever. The songs you played this year aren't the songs you played last year. You really modified the set for this round.
Or the year before.
Modified's a good word.
Can you reflect on the different set lists and the different days, right? So what has this experience here in Blackpool been like for you as a band?
We were asked to pick an album to play. Well, that presents some challenges in itself. So you want to pick an album that has good songs all the way through. Choice ones, without doing a best of set. Which is what we tend to do, like most of the teams we do best of set. So 2 times we played here, we had to pick an album. So one time we picked Another Perfect Day. Got some killer work on it. And then we picked Inferno for today, which again has some killer work and some complicated stuff as well.
Starts to get more thrashy with Inferno. So you can see the development of Motörhead from the classic rock, bluesy style to, dipping the toe into...
Well, Cameron Webb wanted to make he said to me, I wanted like a heavy metal album, which would sit in with Phil Campbell's style of play, because that's his roots. And then they went, well, we're not heavy metal, are we? We're rock and roll. So they had to find some middle ground there, because Inferno certainly is heavy. But it's got loads of groove as well, for most of the albums.
Absolutely. Yeah, and they certainly forged a strong relationship together, right? The band, Cameron, they've made a lot of good work together. Yeah.
I'm not saying the records preceding that were not good, but I remember when I first came home with Inferno and popped it on the player for the first time, I was like, oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
It's hitting you in the face.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, when Judas Priest had Painkiller, and it seemed like a big departure from what they've done before, it was like, okay, so you're going really modern now with that thrash style element. To me, and I think to us guys, Inferno is that album where it's like, okay, you're taking that step forward now, into the thrash heavy style. So, but it was, it was fun getting it together for the gig today, because we've learned.
I don't recall any fun. Lyrically, it's a nightmare. Why do you have to write so many blooming lyrics?
It's a mouthful.
It wasn't like the earlier albums where you had to listen to as a teenager, back to back, consistently, and you could just do it. Writing these, it was like a Peter Jackson screenplay. I was, too hard,
Well, but that was part of the point of us picking that album, because
you give me a hard time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the first year we were asked to do it, we were chatting together. It's like, okay, we've been asked to play an album. Let's go a little bit left field. Let's go Another Perfect Day. So the first time we played, that's what we chose, Another Perfect Day, and that was very challenging. Especially for me because I play the guitar. It's like, well, when you listen to the album, it's layers and layers, so you're having to pick out which bits to leave out, which bits, trying to listen to any live versions of it to see what Brian did.
Yeah.
The second year we were asked to do it, it was a little bit looser, wasn't it, in terms of, it wasn't like, pick an album, it was just, okay, pick your favourite songs kind of thing.
Sure.
But this year it was back to pick an album.
Yeah.
So again, it was like, well, let's pick a really difficult one.
Challenge yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just thought, let's pick pick a really good one, and then realise.
And then panic about
I think I have to say, you picked a non-obvious one, and I think the crowd really responded to that, right? So you had a good number of people here. We had a good turnout this year, and I think the crowd were really into, you know, those songs you don't hear in a set very often, right? And to hear them back to back and just be reminded how hard-hitting they are, really, really nice.
Yeah, it was fun for us to learn them, and we had a couple of rehearsals to get it all together, and the thing is, this is all great, but it was all tinged with a little bit of sadness. This is one of Paul's last gigs with us.
Yeah, I didn't want to
put a dampener on it, but I've done it.
I want to stab you. I want to stab you.
Try not to fill up. Keep it together.
It's not as allergies. We got one more gig.
And then
is there a cat in here?
for the benefit of the camera, you're moving to Thailand, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to relocate to Bangkok in Thailand.
Congratulations.
Okay, yeah. I've been there many times. Great place, great people, great musicians, good punk scene, good metal scene. Yeah, look it over there.
So unfortunate for the band, you're losing a bandmate, but fantastic to wish him well on the next journey.
Absolutely. Well,
in an ironically named Land of Smiles. I'm a miserable guy,
Well, Paul's been in the band for 10 years, and I joined 1 year after you.
9, yeah.
So I've been in the band 9 years, and since 2019. So how long is that? 6 years, yeah.
It feels like. Feels longer.
Yeah. Just from the pure misery of it. Yeah. So,
a long road.
I'm asking you about Blackpool specifically, but since you're losing a bandmate and you're moving on to another chapter, reflect on those 10 years. What's been your best show? What's been your worst show? What's been like the standout moment that you'll never fucking forget? And what's been the holy shit? I wish I could forget it.
Bloody hell! The Bulldog.
No, there's a couple of. It was a good show.
The worst show we did.
Start with that one.
The worst show. Actually, these guys went in the band there.
That's why it
was a place called Whittles in Oldham, and it was we had to do 2 45-minute sets, which I hate. We did the first 45 minutes, and there's all these people there, motorhead chairs, motorhead patches on the backs. I'm playing the last song of the first set. I just see everyone walking out. Is that band? What's going on? So we finished whatever the last song was on the first set. And the sound engineer comes over and goes, "Oh, you're not going to like this." I go, "Well, what's happening? What's happening?" It's Pink Floyd trip on over the road. They've got lasers. Everyone's buggering off to watch the Floyd because they had lasers. And then then there was about 19 people, left for the second half of the set. Yeah, I've still got, still show you keen, There's one guy up front throwing his head around.
Yeah.
Making shades.
As we always say, that the one person who paid good money is going to get the same show as if you got 300 paid good money.
Gig. I mean, there's been highs, hasn't there? There's been fun and
Storming the Castle was the best gig for me.
Spinal Tap moments.
One of the best gigs.
Storming the Castle. One big friend.
That was when Mike was on drums. That was Mike's first gig on drums.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Just the vibe.
I think the festival, because you've got the numbers of people there, so you get off there. I mean, poor kids. Millham.
Yeah.
Millham, which we will never ever do anymore. Not in fact, I'm leaving, but that's where loads of people from, aren't they?
Fair point.
We played this little club, like a conservative club or something. There's no stage. There's no boom for it. They have to pull mics. Kid in the corner, and people had to go past us to go to the facilities. But
up over
Are
the.
you mixing up
It
the
was-
best and the worst?
It was
gig, or-
no, it was
No, it was
absolutely
great.
heaving. People were standing on
That was the one I had a security
You
guard.
get the security fella watching your pedal board.
Yeah.
Someone knocked it. I had someone holding the mic stand because everyone was like in your face and it was going like that. Some fella had I swear,
Of course.
some fella had a fucking whistle he wouldn't put down.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I think he was at a rave.
It was
He
good
liked his
because
whistle, you know, and he liked using his whistle all the
it was
time.
good because it was bizarre.
Yeah.
You know, where you kind of like, is this actually happening? But yeah, it was, and it was actually quite funny.
But
But everyone was getting into it.
the
Everyone
guy
was
who
getting
booked
into
it opened his house for us.
Oh yeah,
to,
yeah.
to stay. We walked in the house and he'd done a spread on the table, bottle of Jack, obviously. There was, and he mentioned, I think there was some pies in the oven. His missus had made. Yeah, it was good, you know.
Road crew, you need to sponsor this guy.
All I need is for my subscribers to tell 10 of their friends to subscribe.